Hello and welcome back to episode 654 of the Journey Through Games, playing almost every Super Nintendo game released in Europe and the US, just missing out the sports games because I'm not really that interested in playing sports games. I will give it a look if it's a sports game that I've got some interest in. I don't mind racing games actually, so I know they technically fall into the sports game category. But I've played quite a few of them, most of them on the console. They were released on the console, I think, if not all of them. I don't think that any of them are in my sports game category of games that I'm not going to play. Anyway, this is F1 Pole Position 2, which is why I was talking about racing games. Again, one of the games that I just happened to miss when I went through the alphabet the first time round. But here we are to correct that. Interesting, we've got a battle mode. Okay, so let's have a look what config says. Computer level, machine touch, machine damage, world GP, weather, real, normal. Normal, I guess. Exit. Yep, right. Let's have a look what battle is. F1 pole position 2. Okay. South Africa, Brazil, Europe. Oh, Donington. That's not too far from me. Conditions, half wet. I always like driving in the wet a little bit more. In games, I just think I don't know. It's harder. But, I don't know, I just quite like it. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, we got Damon Hill. Damon Hill looks like a right Chad in that picture, doesn't he? Absolute Chad. Wendlinger, Katayama, Warwick, Suzuki, Berger, Alessi, Schumacher, the Don, Mika Hakkinen, Andretti. Mate, they absolutely must have loved Damon Hill. Look at the picture of Damon Hill compared to all of the others. Compared to, what's his name, Warwick. Suzuki. Where's he gone? Suzuki's there, look. Oh no, Katayama. Somebody on the art team didn't like Katayama. Look at that. Right, let's go with the Chad Hill. Williams. Full entry. Yeah, I guess. I don't quite know what options I've chosen. Yeah. Okay. I set things to auto, so we'll see how that goes. It seems like it's got quite a lot of options for ooh. Is it a Mode 7 game? Interesting. Quite a lot of options for things to tweak on the car. So almost a bit like a simulation sort of game, like Gran Turismo. Player 1, is that me? Damon Hill. Okay. This is not terrible. It at least runs at a decent clip. I'm trying to avoid running into people because I've got a feeling it's going to be one of those games where damage is actually a factor. Ooh, bit of a slide there. What is the brake? Oh yeah. Whoops. Now I'm right in the back. You can actually see as well, like, far enough that you can sort of plan for corners. That's impressive. There's not many games on the Super Nintendo that can do that. I'm surprised I ever took those. And these guys, where are we now? Oh, look, I overtook him. Damon Hill is a proper Chad here, look, isn't he? Chad driver. So this is battle, but I'm not quite sure what the difference is between this and just like a normal race. What makes this a battle? Like, it's not like Mario Kart where you've got like balloons on you and you're trying to pop each other's balloons. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Dropped loads of places there, didn't I? Right, for the overtake, take them all back. I did, I took them all back, if not one or two more, potentially. Oh, quick, get on there. Yeah, I'm just not very good. Is this the hairpin? Yeah, I think it is. I kept him in my sights. Oh no, he's gone. Oof. Bugger. Oh dear. Oh no. He's... what's reverse? Is there no reverse? Oh, I think I took out a few races there. A few cars. Oh no, okay. Ooh, scuppered it there, didn't I? Finish. What position? 5th position? Is that really 5th position? That was much better than I expected. Both in terms of my performance and the game itself. That's a win. Not for me though. You know, if you like Formula One, let's exit this. This seems to be not that bad a game. Edit mode. What's that? Can you edit tracks? Member clear. Files? What files we got? Maybe... Oh no, I could just edit. What's the edit mode? What's the edit let you do in edit mode? Driver edit, engine contract. What can I edit about the driver? Oh, name, nationality, face. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's pretty cool. It's got like a driver creation kind of thing, I guess, is like your save file, perhaps. Let's do a test run. Australia, 16 tracks as well. Oh, let's do Japan. Condition. Let's do dry. No, I don't want to do 10 laps. Trouble. Let's put trouble. Don't know quite what that is. But let's give it a go. Gotta be Chad Hill. Look at him. Damon Hill. The Chad. aka the Chad. Auto set and then exit. Yeah, there's loads of stuff there that you could fiddle about with if you're so inclined. Oh, right. Wait. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm actually coming straight out of the pit. That's pretty cool. Uh-oh. So, the Super Nintendo, I would have thought that F-Zero was like the only decent Mode 7 racing game on the console. Actually, no, it's not it doesn't use Mode 7. It's kind of this. I don't know. Does it use Mode 7? I don't know. I'll have to have a look on Wikipedia. Maybe Lilac Wars is more Mode 7. But this game, this is a decent racing game. And I think the console has got a couple of these. There's at least one bike one and another racing game that I think I played relatively recently that was also pretty decent. So yeah, I think I'm going to put this in the decent discovery category as a racing game. I wonder what I thought of F1 Pole Position 1. I'll have to check my spreadsheet. But this is, like, as racing games go, this is pretty decent. Like, it controls well. It seems to have quite a lot of tracks. It's got loads of kind of little things you can tweak in terms of the performance of the car and like various things, which I reckon if you're super into F1 you could get right into. So yeah, I'm not super into F1. I did used to watch it when it was sort of on BBC, you know, on the weekends, and now when it went to Sky, I don't have Sky, so not been watching it, or BT or whatever it's on now. When it used to be on sort of free terrestrial TV, I watched it, which was in the era of Damon Hill, to be fair. Yeah, is that a glitch? That's some kind of weird stuff, isn't it? And then we've got the London Eye in Japan. Probably this is like the 90s, so this will be years before it was even built. I think it was opened in 2000, was it? Maybe not, I don't know. Somebody can fact check that and put it in the comments. Yeah, this is not a bad racing game. It's kind of, it controls well, which is like a key thing for racing games. And it's kind of, I think in terms of the controls, it does a good job of straddling that line between being a simulator, kind of like simulation controls, and I think they do sort of want to have that crowd because of all the various things that you can adjust in that settings menu. But at the same time, you want it to be pick up and play to kind of capture the Mario Kart crowds. You know, Mario Kart's very pick up and play. Can you imagine if it controlled like a simulator, like a simulated racing game, like Assetto Corsa or something? It just wouldn't work. Whereas this does a good job of kind of, I guess, a bit of both worlds. Is it the best of both worlds? Not quite sure. But for me, who's like a casual racing game fan, to be able to pick it up and actually be able to get round the track without obliterating myself in the first corner is positive. I could do better at taking that corner, not really paying attention, just kind of holding the accelerator button and trying to react instead of planning. What's coming up next? Okay, this is kind of a relatively sharp corner. No, it's not a relatively sharp corner. It's basically a long winding corner, but it looks quite sharp on the map. Ooh, and again, that hairpin has done me. Right, anyway, I think that's going to do it for this one. I would put this as a decent discovery, in terms of decent racing games on the console. I think F-Zero probably sits at the top. There's a couple of others that I have enjoyed as well, and I think it'd be decent. So yeah, I'm going to put it in the category of decent discovery, and that'll do it for this episode. I'll see you guys next time.